Damn, that was a fun game to watch. Knicks vs. Celtics had it all. And I've been laughed at for years at this point for being a Kristaps Porzingis stan. Especially considering I've never even been a fan of the teams that he's been on. But finally, at long last, I'm getting the last laugh. Obviously, when he came into the league, he blew people's nips off with his Wemby before Wemby style of play. But before I get into that, hit that like for me and tell me in the comments if you feel any differently about Porzingis on the Celtics than you did when the trade initially happened. Never, and I mean never, had the league seen a man this sized be so skilled when the unicorn first came into the league. Injuries sadly took their toll on him, and it seemed like Kristaps would never ever be the same, or at least be able to ever reach his insane potential ceiling. And maybe he still won't reach the heights that he could have, but my God, he's back on the right path, and the Celtics look like geniuses for bringing him in from Washington, where he definitely started getting his game back closer to what he was in New York as a youngster. He had a really nice two-man game relationship with Bradley Beal, but this situation in Boston is honestly concerning me as a fan of a team that might have to face them later down the road. God willing, my Suns make it that far. Porzingis, who looks fully healthy and very happy to be on a team with real championship aspirations, absolutely went off in his debut. 8 for 15 from the field, 5 for 9 from 3. Also, he went 9 for 10 from the free throw line and 4 blocks. As Shannon Sharp would say, it was a virtuoso type performance. Talk about a true third option for a Celtics team that's been falling just shy of going all the way the past few years. Or now that they have Drew Holiday, is it a fourth option? They're just so stacked I can't even keep track anymore. Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown have to be licking their chops thinking about this year's finals. The floor spacing is one thing. I mean, let's be real. 5 for 9 from 3 from anyone is helpful for spacing. But when that someone is a center that's forcing the opposing team's center to guard him that far from the paint, it's perfection. Especially when that center you have shooting like a sharpshooting wing is 7'2" and can protect the paint for you on the other side of the ball with 4 blocks. It's almost unfair. With just one move in acquiring the unicorn, the Celtics went from a title contender to an oh shit, we really gotta play these dudes type of team. Everything should come easier now because of this addition. The scoring that he provides is nice enough, but he's going to protect the paint and keep the Celtics in games even when their shots aren't falling. And as he showed you, he can score at the rim just fine if his shot isn't falling. And in the mid-range. I honestly couldn't be happier for him as a fan of his. Now that I think about it, I might actually go make a Kristaps build on 2K real quick. Really, my only wish is that the Suns never have to face him and the Celtics in any game that really matters, because they are a problem. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you guys soon.